money. Okay. I was trying to get myself hydrated for a second, and pretty clear that I've not been hydrated well enough. Even though I try my best, but it's not always the case. Ugh. I'll just go 2D for now. I don't want to trouble my computer today with just being overloaded by my 3D model. I think I have an idea of how I could be able to... I think I've explained it before, so... Oh, so let me actually lower the music volume. It's a little bit loud. I like it, but it's just... There are times when I want to make sure I enunciate clearly and loudly enough. I'm currently thinking... So one of the humanoid characters of the game, the Nobushi... If I were to, like, turn, like, his figure and turn this hat into, like, a version of me, maybe, like, a version of this guy, of, like, this model, it could be, like, a 2D version of me. Like, we just have to remove the animosity on his face, change up the hairstyle, change up the outfit, make this, like, a mushroom hat thing. And that might be a model for me. Now, again, I don't mind taking the time and effort to, like, rig the artwork. I think it's, like, entirely possible. I'm gonna have to find, like, a model of this dude in, like, a T-pose. Make some kind of, like, anime-esque style, like, outline of him. And just completely reduce some of the details of this outfit. And it's probably entirely possible I could just go, like, do a 2D rigged model out of that. I could see it working, actually. And again, we just have to remove the animosity on the face and probably put in some neat glasses. I feel like I'm gonna have to clean up my friends list a little bit, considering that a good amount of people here... should be removed. I already did my commissions. Oh right, I need to spend my resin. I already finished the tower defense on here, and I got all the rewards anyways, too. Wait, is this underground? Hold on. I have not seen that ley line there before. Or is it above water? That is really freaky looking. That has to be a canonical relationship. Yeah, what the heck is this ley line over here? And there's like an abyss mage here too. Let's put him out of his misery first. It might spawn a treasure chest. Oh, that looks awkward. And he drowned. Oh, never mind. It summoned a big guy.
Submit for judgment.
Whee! And did he drown?
Can't handle your drink. Huh. Scratchy.
Swift and merciful.
This is definitely not fair that he can actually move and we can't.
The scourge of evil remains.
Yeah, that is shenanigans. There we go. Now he's
A
frozen.
touch of frost. This spells the end of the exorcists.
Feel me.
Time for retribution!
Well, that's something. Oh, I was like at exactly 160. I have already taken a picture of 160 gems before. That's fine. I still find it kind of funny, though. Oh, this is actually funnier. Nice. Okay, so supposedly that we get one more poll, we should have 75 towards the next banner. And provided that we do have the one more event. Let me think about it. Let me think about this. So... Okay, so 6 more days, 20 more hours, so that's gonna be... Okay, so that would be 60 times 6 more days, that's 360. Plus the reset for Spiral Abyss is gonna be 300, it's gonna be 660. Wait, hold on a second, 160 multiplied by... Right, so that's gonna be 4 extra pulls, so that will mean... Okay. Okay, then I definitely would be in the soft pity range. But even then, I'm still gonna be... When it comes to the featured character, it's still on the 50-50 chance of me not getting her. So... Technically, I would have the right amount of pulls, it's just that the thing is... We're still left on luck to see if all those savings will be worth it or not. Which is still a major cause of concern. Because a good amount of these pulls are still mostly free to play. Just turn on the Kirby radio in the meantime. I want to vibe to some Kirby radio. Oh yeah, if anybody's been waiting on Stream Raiders, just place your troops down in this link right here. I know there's literally a specific individual who's been waiting to place troops down, but they never do, because we had them wait too long. Yeah, see, I knew there was going to be something on this platform, but I just never explored it fully. Oh, Well, that's gonna stink. That's a common chest over there. I'm sure I'm gonna teleport back to get my entire party healed. It's at this point that I don't know what's up with Genshin Impact anymore. It's just that might as well get like a YouTube thing out of the way. And I don't know if it can make a difference or whatnot if I put the video up on social media and YouTube at the same time. Because there are times where I just like collect so much video projects and I just look back on them and I just don't know whether I want to edit them or not anymore because sure I get additional comments and favorites back and a lot of subscriptions, but it's not organic anymore. It's just what's the point with all the extra subscribers if they're not going to interact with me outside of YouTube? And what's the point of all those subscribers if YouTube can't be able to let me monetize the content? So we have an announcement tomorrow. I hope it's something different rather than the trailer we already saw on the morning presentation. I don't know what kind of, like, hopes I should have. Is it just slimes here?
Swift and merciful.
It's literally just slimes here. What the heck?
Think you can bully me?
Yeah, I don't think I'm collecting this one. Sure, I'll take the slime drops, but I'm not exactly looking for slimes. Do I want, like, clockwork parts? Not clockwork, ancient parts? Chaos parts? I don't even care if I said that word at this point. You know what? Let's go ahead and beat up a robot over here. Nickelodeon said they're making an announcement. There's been nothing but major announcements. I don't know if I'm going to be participating in that announcement because My Time at Sandrock, Pathia Games is going to be making an announcement for My Time at Sandrock. I have the demo for Sandrock unlocked, it's just that, I probably won't be getting the second game for a while considering I want to finish playing the first game through and through. It's just upsetting because even though I'm pretty happy that they're taking the time and effort to actually patch up the first game while they're also working on the second game, I still feel like they could still enable, like, co-op for the first game with the resources and the huge gameplay potential the first game has for co-op, you know, just like Stardew Valley. Yeah, he is. I think for some reason Twitch decided to give him, like, partner for the bot. Although I know there's the only trustworthy bot accounts that I know are Stream Elements, Nightbot, Streamlabs. Everybody else right now is just a level of questionable. As long as Pretzel's like soundtracks don't get like ownership by a record or something. Because little by little, there are more soundtracks that are gonna get owned by...
There is no purer form of water than rain. It can aid us greatly in the purging of evil.
There's the ocean. So I think, like, the, what is it? The radio that Mailbox uses is starting to get, like... Is starting to, like, mute the music that she uses on Twitch for her VODs for some reason. I'm not so sure which music bot she uses, but I'm starting to notice that. I'll have to check with her.
A touch of frost.
Oh, this is going to be super helpful.
Spirit blade, attack! One with my but how? Forth my blade. From whence you came. A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Okay, I can redeem it one more time for the double rewards. 240. Ooh, if the 4 and 2 were like backwards, because I know you guys can't see the number because of my overlay things for reasons. If the 2 and 4 were backwards in the opposite spots, that would be pretty lit. Let's see. I'll probably go for the money one because I do need some money. Question is, where is the money one today? Where are the money ones? Let's see. This one has the Electro Sisson Mage. That she's gonna be a piece of work. Did I do all my weeklies today? Yeah, I already did my weeklies on this account already. Oh, that's gonna be where the Fatui... That's where the water is, where all the enemies are together. I don't want to do that one. Where's the last option? The last option is gonna be at Storm Terror's Lair, where we have to deal with the treasure hoarders. Eh, sure, why not? I'll do this one. They always pick the wrong test subjects anyways. Oh. There's this knucklehead over here.
Forth my blade.
There we go. And all he could do is leave behind a bunch of cabbages. Well, that's always nice. I could always use the extra effort to climb. Actually, let's use the freeze team.
Delve into destiny.
You're okay. Another test subject.
You always go backwards if I do that.
Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny. Think you can bully? Look at you, Boozehound.
Pride.
My apologies. Delve into destiny. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Now all we need to do is switch back to the friendship team.
Checkmate. Still, it's been a while since someone tested me this much.
Oh, that's what you say. I think when I ascended him, he had like another line.
Checkmate. It's been a long while since I played chess with anyone but my butler. I just so happen to have a moment. Care to play around? Huh? Knights of Favonius?
"12 more hours and 20 minutes. So 12 more hours from now is going to be like 8 a.m. I can wait for this to fill back up. Oh, this is from Kirby Squeak Squad. Speaking of squeakers, we only have 2 tanks. Let's see if the tanks can hold up. My healer is not in a good spot right now, though. Well, if nobody else has joined in this round, Kiba, all the double tokens just go to you. It's rather unfortunate, but... can't be friends with everybody on Stream Raiders. Oh hey, what's up, Baby Zine? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's upsetting because I want to do this level with more people. So that way I can give more people, like, the double tokens, but it's very upsetting that it's just you, Kiba. Congratulations, though. That's still well-deserved. Well, at least we got a new Warpy skin, and we got some artillery scrolls. I suppose that's pretty pogs. Why us? We don't have enough units for this. Why did they still make it difficult for us? They literally just make this so difficult for us out of nowhere. I don't get it. Like, why do they seriously do this to us? Are they mostly level 1, though? Even if they're level 1, this is still way too much. Like, come on, Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders trying to be funny out here, but in all reality, it's not anymore. Oh, thank you for the Epic Summer Rogue, Kiba. I think I'll probably do some of the, whatchamacallit, the... I'll do some of the, what is it, the battle challenge event? I forgot what it's called.
You should really bring
Phantom Flow. I'll do some of this. It gives me something to
the
do on
Knights
this
of
account.
Favonius with you next time.
Which should I choose?
Oh, nice. Thank you, Razor.
Should I choose?
Mostly, I just don't know how or what to feel these days. Especially when it comes to a point where... Like, I know, like, a content creator dude who's going through the same thing as me, in which that he's definitely appreciated more as the valued community member more than as a content creator for a community. But the thing is, though, is that, like, he's really well beloved. A lot of people like him more. They like him a lot. I guess because he's, like, totally... He's pretty cool. Doesn't have too much of a filter on himself. Probably, like... Because there are times where I don't mind being extroverted. Where I can be a bit more open from being an introvert, but... There's a lot of introverts out on the internet who want to get themselves out there one way or another. Depends on how you want to get yourself out there. And what kind of limelight, what kind of spotlight. There's just way too many factors to go into internet fame. It's just... Also, I think it's been brought to my attention, Kiba, that one of our moderators is considering of resigning due to his lack of inactivity. But I just don't want to exactly remove him yet, though, because, again, like, removing staff members kind of feels like a sign of weakness, a sign of something negative an influencer, a community leader has on their community, you know? I probably could feel a bit more confident if there's, like, someone who could take his place, but right now, I'm just not so sure. I know I'm not going to be pointing any names or anything out there, but it's pretty much the gist of what a message that he had, some messages he and I have been going through. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I've kind of been considering that a little bit for Leon. Because I feel like maybe he's doing something else more so than being a moderator on... More so than being a moderator anymore. Because I think I was like lurking on a Stream Raiders Captain stream and I saw Leon's name pop up. But I haven't seen him like completely be proactive on another Twitch channel or anywhere else. He can do his duty really well though, it's just that I feel like he's just focusing on other priorities at the moment, which is fine for him. I'm doing the Tectone thing again, running around on rooftops. Maybe I should figure out a way to unlock these domains. It's like a chore, though, that's the thing. Oh, wait, if I actually do these domains... That's gonna be 120 gems? That's just 3 of them? Yeah, that's 120 gems. But I need to do a quest line in order to unlock this one, so that means it's gonna be 80 gems. Plus 80... So that means we need 80 more gems in order to make that count. Which means I probably might have to unlock more treasure chests. Which I don't mind doing. As part of the exploration, after all. Decisions, decisions. So if I actually find enough treasure chests to back up the amount of pulls that I do, we could probably safely have enough pulls for the next banner. I know my second account is going to be saving a while because the self-imposed challenge on the second account is no Archon characters. No gods or goddesses. Unless we pull our first one, of course. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this thing. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. 60 multiplied by 4 is 240. Okay, so plus 240. Okay, so that's 960. Okay, so that's pretty much, yeah, so I'll have like 80 pulls. Maybe with an 80 pulls, I'll get it. I think at this point I should recognize that Kirby Canvas Curse is one of the wackiest gameplays, as well as the, wackiest, very interesting sounding music. You know what's also pretty, interesting? Is the fact that, Kirby Canvas Curse was my first Kirby game. Don't ask me how or why. Like, I literally could have started with Kirby and the Amazing Mirror and whatnot, but I was a weird kid. I'm still a weird kid. Okay. You could also argue of like Kazuha over Venti. People call Sucrose like budget Venti, but she's still pretty good. With an energy recharge weapon. Or elemental mastery weapon. That is way too quick. That is seriously way too quick. Well, let's try hard. Wait, no, wrong difficulty, wrong difficulty. Exit challenge. I wouldn't call that illegal, Baby Zine. I would say you're mostly pretty optimal.
Retribution!
From whence you came. Swift and merciful.
Sheesh, this is pretty quick. One of these days, Baby Zine, I believe in you.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Time for retribution! Verdict is... Time for retribution!
Right? It's like, it's even better than his artwork weapon. Like, it's literally even better than a maxed out blood-tainted greatsword. I don't even have all of his talents leveled up because I just don't want to bother with it. Wait, actually, hold up a second. Fingers crossed. Oh well. Well, let me see. Do I have like a different pyro damage bonus goblet? No, that's for Xingyan. No, this is... Oh my god. I think I'm gonna sacrifice this one. This one is just not promising. Wow. Wow. I mean, Damn, a lot of my pyro damage bonus gauntlets are Garbo. Let's see what this one does, actually. I'm pretty upsetty spaghetti, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's see what happens with this cup. That might as well be Xingyan's new cup, honestly. Well, could be worse. I don't even have pyro cups. Yeah, it's one of the hardest things to get. Sure, let's send him. It's gonna take a lot more money to actually level him to 90 anyways.
I used to believe if I was to stamp out evil, I would have to walk alone in darkness. However, seeing your perseverance, I know I was wrong. Friend, I owe you my thanks.
You're very welcome. So this technically would be 90, so we... I'm not building the perfect D-Luke, of course. This is meant to be a meme. Interesting. Why not make a Maiden's Beloved D-Luke? I mean, I could also go for Retracing Belide D-Luke. That could work. Because, like, who else can use Retrace's Belide besides a Claymore with a bell? Why did I still have Martial Artist? I probably should just sacrifice my Martial Artist at this point because I don't really use it. Like, sure, you increases normal and charged attack, but, like... You know what else increases normal and charged attack? Like, if we're being real, Pale Flame and Bloodstained Chivalry, you could do, like, 2 pieces of each. Martial Artist does kind of pale in comparison to that. Yeah, I think I'm going to sacrifice all my Martial Artists because, in all honesty, I don't really use these pieces. And plus, I feel like Elemental Mastery does have practicality with Diluc, considering that, if you put him on a Vaporized Melt team, it works pretty well, works relatively well. Also, this feather is completely nutty. This is like the only pretty good piece on him, is this feather with crit rate, attack percent, crit damage. Elemental Mastery can be used. This timepiece, wait, is this timepiece okay? If this was attack percentage, I would take it too. Alright, time to sacrifice all these martial artists. Let's hope these sacrifices are well worth it. Okay, one more thing has to go. They just want to give Diluc energy recharge, what the frick? When a character's attack hits a Ruin Guard, the Ruin Guard will be immediately paralyzed. Wait. I mean, actually, I think I might be able to do this with the Melt team. I think. Hello.
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Verdict is...
Oh, wait. Okay, so I think I see what the strategy is now. I think I see what they want us to do. Because they type out an entire paragraph for this thing. So basically, basically we need to use the Electrogranum when the HP is really below 50% in order to make it work. So when it's above 50%, that's not going to work for us.
Let's go shake it.
Time for retribution! Yeah!
Power core.
Swift and merciful.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Ha, I'm here.
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Ha!
There we go.
Let's go. Look at you.
Verdict is
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
ha! Yeah! Yeah!
There we go.
Let's go.
A touch of frost.
Scratch that.
Submit for
Amp it up. Think you can pull it?
Yeah! Ha!
There we go. Wait, how's my money doing, actually? How is my Mora? 34k, not bad, not bad. That's feasible. Now we gotta do the extreme challenge.
Feel the beat.
spirit blade.
Diana, special.
Time for retribution! Yeah! Ha!
Okay, so we really gotta make sure the HP goes down to 30% in order to use the Electrogranum. Otherwise, the Electrogranum is not gonna work for us.
Ha! Ha!
Power core.
Swift and merciful.
Yeah! Ha!
Shred till I'm dead.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
From whence you came.
Burn!
Getting down to it, getting down to it.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Ow.
Ha!
There we go.
Oh. Look at you, Boozehound.
Submit for judgment.
Pyrotechnics.
Ha! Ha! Verdict is
Oh.
Power cord! Shake it and stir it! Amp it up!
One with my blade. From whence you...
Ha! Ha! Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Ugh!
Fourth with my blade.
Yeah! Sayona special!
Submit for judgment. The scourge.
Oh my goodness sakes. We're gonna have to bring out a serious team for that last round.
Let me scribe, written in the stars. Shake it and stir it. Sketch. Take flight. Yeah. Shadows of fate. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Whirling snow. Ha. Ha. Let me scribe. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Think you can bully me? Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Embrace the ice. My apologies. Ha, ha, ta. Ha, yeah. I'll protect us. Ha, can't handle your drink. Huh. Take flight. Hi. Ha, ta. Yeah. Think you can bully? My apologies. Kamisato art. Submit. Decided by destiny. Yeah. Shake it and stir it. Look at you. Let's dance. Delve into destiny. Take flight. Yeah. Embrace the ice. Think you can bully me? Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Let me scribe. Yeah. Ha. Where'd that come from? Sketch. Delve. Let the my apologies. Sakura swirl. Can't handle your dream. Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate. Whirling snow. Let me scribe.
My cursor did the thing again. Okay, maybe I have to use Rick. Oh shoot, I don't have an archer on this team. What the heck?
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Oh, that's with the Moon Knight, the other knight. Galaxia Knight.
Oz, reveal thyself! Ha! Nice and spicy! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide! Boba, get them! I'm going in!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
With sword comes shadow. Nice and spicy. Huh, yeah. Huh, ha. Ha, 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 ha. Incoming. Ha. Ha. Ha, yeah. Huh. By royal decree. Huh. Huh.
No rest for the wicked.
Teamwork is tricky. Eat this! Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Oh, let's light it up. Shadow Raven. Incoming. That's gonna hurt in the morning. I'm going in. Got lucky that time. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Oz, reveal thyself! Everybody stand back! You're toast! Cut to the chase. Incoming. Yeah.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I'm going in! Got lucky that tech with sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Speed of light!
Okay. That was doable. That was certainly doable.
What shall we do?
Leave it to me.
I think I'll spend my resin later. We did the challenges today. I already finished the, we did our double rewards. We finished tower defense, but that's on this account. Oh, let me actually check my house real quick before we start Stream Raiders.
This realm.
I still need to get more currency for everything in the shop that I need. That's okay.
If you ever have.
How many troops do we have on this latest map? I would hope we have plenty. Okay, 18 units looks pretty good. Welcome back, Lost Time Lord. I'll still guard the tanks, actually. I'll use Stronghold. Well, let's see how our tanks do. Okay, congratulations, Kiba, on getting the most kills and most assists. Only Soup Dragon. Ooh, that's a pretty good name. 11 kills and 7 assists. Pro for 15 kills, 3 assists, and Lost Time Lord for 9 kills, 3 assists. Okay, this one literally doesn't matter what level we choose. It's just an Orc level anyways. And for an Orc level, I shall put down a Orc Slayer. Hey, thank you for the epic flag bearer, Narukami. Always appreciated, always very much appreciated. Kinda wanna... Dormammu, I've come to bargain. And there goes all my money. We now return to being on my free-to-play account. This is actually one of the most pathetic bloodstained flowers I ever have in the collection. I'm just gonna keep it just cause, actually I should keep this Animo damage bonus cup. It would be pretty good. I've been getting a lot of artifacts with flat stats lately, even for free to play. Alright. Final roll. Let's see what happens for Noelle. That would have been good if it was energy recharge, but okay. I still have to do this. Maybe I could do like one money one and two experience book ones. Of course, I haven't gotten that yet. I forgot to redeem those gems for some reason. Yeah, let me actually just spend some resin and then we'll do some free-to-play Spiral Abyss. Let's do a gold one first. Question is, which gold one do I want to do? I want to do the gold one that's like the least cumbersome for me. This one's treasure hoarders. Doesn't hurt to get more treasure hoarder badges, but then this one also gives a... what do I need more? An Abyss Mage drop or a lot of treasure hoarder badges? I think I have more than enough of the treasure hoarder ones. I think I'll go for the Abyss Mage one. Emergency! Defeat all opponents.
Freeze! No one escapes my sight! My apologies!
Ow.
I'll race you there. No escape. Bet you can't keep inadmissible evidence.
Ow, ow, ow.
Objection.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Take flight.
Freeze!
Yeah! My apologies! Boom boom!
Hey, what do you know? I got the thing I need.
A blade embraces its duty.
Okay, so now we need to get a couple of the blue ones. Question is, where's the blue one today? There's a blue one over there. Yeah, I think I know which blue ones we want to do. Wait, hold on. Is this for the mechanical pieces? That's the mechanical pieces. I need more mechanical pieces. Well, I wouldn't say I need more, but more is appreciated. That one's for the regular mob drops. Let's do this one. But first I need to heal.
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain. There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk? Whirling snow! Let it rain!
Cool it!
Take flight!
This moment will be frozen.
Embrace the ice! So rude! Time for your arraignment! My apologies!
Okay. Now we gotta do the... Wait, which one is the one that I have to do next? Oh, the mechanical one over here. I also need to look like at which teams did I use for the Spiral Abyss for the previous cycle, because I did the previous cycle like offline, like off Twitch, but also at the same time, it's literally the same enemies, but it's just a different like battle bonus. Wait, where are the triangles? Where are the floating triangles? Okay, as long as they're not moving over here, we're fine.
Whirling snow! Kami-santo art! Sometsu!
Oh, so sorry.
Take flight!
Dodge this.
No escape! I'll race you there!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool.
Whirling snow! Brace the ice! Wrap up the flame!
Ooh, nice, I got the Oculus. Okay, I think I got what I need for now. Let's just go ahead and do some Spiral Abyss. Sweet Mambrosia for the thank you for the epic War Beast, and thank you to only Soup Dragon for the epic Diamond Tiny Tank. But is it really tiny if it's an epic unit? Is it? Is it really? Heh. Okay, so I think with Ayaka on this account, I could probably bring her in for, like, burst damage support. Not like DPS, but, like...
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
When an active character obtains an elemental orb or elemental particle, the character will unleash a shockwave that deals damage to surrounding opponents. One of my main problems on this account is that I literally do not have a wind unit that can crowd control, bring people together. So we're gonna have to make do with what we have right now. So, what was my previous team, and how can I fix my previous team? And in 16 hours, the Gamescom opening night will be live on YouTube, and we're going to be watching it, I hope. That's going to be tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully I'll be able to wake up on time. Let's see here. Metroid, Samus Returns, Chozo Lab. Yeah, we're going to the Spiral Abyss, so we need to bring my signature Spiral Abyss music. Why does nobody extend this to, like... Yeah, why did nobody, like... Why didn't anybody, like, extend this to, like, 30 minutes? There we go. Now we got Metroid music. Okay, previous lunar phase. Floor 9, I got D-Luke, Noelle. Oh, I know what I did. I used a freeze team on the second team. Let's use Ayaka this time. And for this one, we'll keep on using D-Luke. Noelle, Benny, and Jean. Who wants to watch someone do Spiral Abyss anyways? I mean, too many people can do Spiral Abyss on their own and just... Oh, there we go. Okay, so this one is this challenge.
I must leave no stone unturned.
No!
I'll catch up. Steady as stone. I swear by my sword. Everybody stand back. Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Really?
Time for retribution!
Steady as stone.
Oh, shoot. Stupid cursor. And for anybody who has never seen Ayaka run before, this is how she runs.
Born of ice. Time to act. All hail. Take flight. Rain cutter. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. No touching. Whirling snow. Access denied. I must leave no stone unturned. Teamwork is dreamwork. Wind, hear me. As a dutiful maid would.
This?
Leave it up to me. I swear by my sword. I'm going in.
This isn't good. Disgusting.
I must no stone unturned. Born of ice and frost. Blaze over. Think you can bully me? Embrace the ice. Let me weave you a bird. Yeah. Take flight. Rain outlines your face. Kamisato out. Soumetsu. No, my sword. Sketch. No touching.
Have a little
Next on the agenda.
taste. Suffocate.
My apologies.
I got careless.
There's no end to this.
Born of ice and frost. Take flight. Rain outlines your fate. Think you can bully me? My apologies.
All right, last but not least.
Go and fly. Leave it all to me, as a good knight should. Let's light it up. Here we go. Everybody stand. Wind, hear me. Steady as stone. I must leave no I'm going in! Barbados, guide us. Time to clean up.
Burning tears.
Go and fly! Leave it all to me. Everybody stand back!
Time for retribution.
And that was round one.
Here to access denied. This is long overdue. Rain cutter. Take flight. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow. Next up. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Access denied. Blaze over. Can't handle your drink. Kamisato art. Soumetsu.
Okay, GG's. 9 stars. That's 150 gems. That is officially 100 polls saved up, and that's free-to-play polls. Okay, what's the second round? The second one, what did I use last time? The last team that I used was... I think we could still go for the same team. Yeah, we can go for the same team. So that means probably a freeze team on the second one? Yeah, this one's going to be a freeze team on the second team. But I have to replace Jean with, I'm gonna use Ayaka this time again. But before we start the second round, we have to start this round of Stream Raiders. Oh my god. Okay. Well, Kiba, you landed the most kills again. Which scroll is it this time? And thank you to Shori Peepee for the most assists. And thank you to Sweet Mambrosia for 12 kills. Soup Dragon for 3 kills. Pro for 2 kills, 2 assists. Narukami for 1 kill, 1 assist. Taking Names for 1 kill, 1 assist. Lost Time Lord for 1 kill. And CTV, welcome on in. Want me to roll this one? I kind of want to give one to Narukami. Oh, this one that does go to Kiba. I think I'll go for the skin chest up here. So we have to start on this level anyways. What are we looking at here? I don't like the looks of this. Why don't we start from over here, actually? Because I kind of want them to come to us over here. Okay, let's go ahead and see how this team goes.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Sheesh.
Spirit Blade!
Someone need... Leave it all to me.
Swift and merciful!
Damn you!
Steady as stone.
One with my blade!
As a good knight should. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. Take flight. Pew-pew.
Why am I also frozen? Oh, these burgers.
Rain cutter. Yeah, body and born of ice and frost. My apologies. Yeah. Scratch. No touching. Rain outlines your... For Rex Lapis. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Embrace the ice. Think you can bully me? Take flight. Yeah. Rain outlines your fate. Shaken and whirling snow.
Our burst damage is going to be broken on this floor.
Swift and merciful!
Teamwork is strength.
Submit for justice!
Retribution! You can't run! Well, damn you!
I must leave no stone unturned.
A touch of frost!
I'm going in.
One with my blade! Spirit Blade!
Leave it all to me.
No escape!
Let's light it up. Time to clean up.
Now that's DPS Noel for you.
Here to play with. Take flight! No, my sword! Blaze over! No touching! Witness the power of Gugwa! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Ha! Hit! Ya! Ha! Ya! Ha! Ya! This is bad. Blink! Ya! My apologies! Ya! Ha! Shaken and stirred! Let me weave you a bird. Kamisato art! Sumetsu! All hail! Take flight! Rain outlines your born of ice and frost.
Use this.
We're way behind schedule. Yeah! Whirling step, no, my sword!
That seemed to work.
Shake it and... Access denied.
Finally.
Okay. I don't know if we can 3-star the last part of this, but I'll try my best.
Let's light it up!
No, let me go.
The gift of grace.
Everybody stand!
Verdict is... Submit for judgment.
Shine
A touch of frost.
of grace.
Uh-oh.
In the name of the truth
Swift and merciful.
Steady as stone.
of revelation.
Yeah!
The truth shall set you free.
Time for retribution.
Hear ye the words of joy. Grace be upon you.
One with my blade.
Shall set you free.
Well, that was just round 1.
This is long overdue. Oh. Sketch! Look at you! Witness the power of Go. Sakura swirl! Take flight! My apologies! Shake it and... Rain outlines your face. Whirling snow! For Rex Lepis! Diana Special! Embrace the ice! My apologies! No touching! Shake it and stir it!
Ooh, 6 stars. Let's go. No, 9 stars? 18 stars. Okay, okay. I could definitely use a Spiral Abyss carry. Okay. And this is completely free to play. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's see, water. Pretty much still the same setup. The only difference right now is that we're actually... Yeah, let's bring Barbara, because Barbara's can melt the fire cubes thingamajig. The specific mechanic that will bring the fire cube back to life. As for this one... I think we could go like an all-pyro team. That's probably going to be like the most interesting, probably one of the thickest brain teams they'll ever make.
Time to rock! Everybody stand back!
Verdict is...
Hey, not the guitar! Feel the beat! Let's light it up! Boba, get them! I'm going in!
Time for retribution!
Shred till I'm dead! I'm the fried pan into the fire! Eat this! Power cord! Everybody stand! Amp it up! Feel the beat! Nice and spicy! Let's light it up!
Damn you!
Teamwork is strength!
Verdict is...
Power cord! Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Time for retribution!
You're toast! Shred till I'm dead! Let's light it up!
That is certainly a lot of energy we absorbed too. Sheesh.
Whirling snout, born of ice and frost. Blaze over. Sakura swirl! Let me weave you a verse. Huh? My apologies. I'll protect us. Yeah. Access denied. Whirling snow. Yeah. All hail. Kamisato art. Summit. Rain outlines your.
Wait, water one.
Feel the beat. At the fried pan, I'm going in.
Verdict is... Retribution!
Feel the beat!
Verdict is...
Teamwork is strength!
Damn you!
Amp it up! Nice and spicy! Power cord! Everybody stand back! Get out of here! Take cover! Eat this!
For retribution!
Witness the power. No touching. Embrace the ice. Born of ice and frost. Know my sword. Take flight.
Be with you.
Access denied. Rain outlines your fate. Let the show begin.
Hear the truth.
Blaze over. Born of ice and frost. Sakura swirl. Let me weave you a burst. My apologies. Know my sword.
In the name of the truth. The power of revelation.
No touching.
Grace be upon you. Hear ye
Take flight.
joy.
Access denied.
Shall set you free.
My apologies.
Grace be
You're
upon
way
you.
behind for Rex Lapis.
The
Born of
power
ice and
That's done. Now it's on the cubes now.
time to rock. Let's light it up.
Uh-oh. Not this. Oh.
Let's light it up. Out of the frying pan. Adventure time. Adventure time. I'm going in. Try till I'm dead.
The ice cube is definitely easier to handle than the fire cube. Now it's time to go up against hell.
Rain outlines your fate. I'll protect us. Oh, eek! Ow! Rain cutter.
There we go.
Embrace the ice. Take flight. Access denied. This is long overdue. Whirling snow.
No, the ice cube was from the for 1.2. Opposite way around. Ow.
Go, Barber, go! Witness the power of...
Also, what's up, Monster Bane? This thing is from 2.1. The ice one is from 1.2, which is back in December.
No touching. Take flight. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Yeah. Keep going. Let's dance. Go, Barber, go. No touching. For Rex Lapis.
Oh, I still could have gotten like 420 seconds. I mean, when was the last time you played Genshin Impact, Monster Bane? If you haven't gotten to Inazuma, then you haven't been playing for a while. Dragon Spine, like this entire area and this thing, well, this is from 1.3. This entire area was from 1.2. Inazuma is 2.0. And 2.1 is the next update, so you're probably getting your numbers mixed up. This entire area and the next islands we're getting is 2.1. Okay, I honestly could have... I think the team I had was okay. I think the main thing was my second team is that I couldn't kill the fire cube fast enough. But here's the thing, like, this thing is weaker to water than it is to ice. That's the thing. Well, you're AR-33, but that doesn't mean, like, that doesn't tell me, like, how long you've been playing or when was the last time you've been playing. They lowered a lot of the level requirements, too. They lowered a lot of the AR requirements to get to Inazuma. And I'm not even 100% on this place yet because I haven't been really wanting to explore lately. Oh, let me just turn this off for now. Plus, you need this area for the newest characters to get upgrade materials for the latest characters, too. And part of it is that, like, I'm one of the players who just mostly plays consistently, like, every day. So I'm, like, in the I'm AR-55 plus now. Actually, am I AR-56 on this account? Yeah, I'm AR-56. And this is my free-to-play account. Let's see here. Level 100 ruin things. I need Noelle against the Magu Kenki, so we're gonna have to bring Noelle for Magu Kenki here. Maybe Freeze team on the second team? No. Freeze team doesn't work well against Magu Kenki. We can't think about using Freeze. I could bring Diona. Maybe a Melt team, because Melt can do pretty good damage, so... But I definitely want Noelle on the second team. So maybe Freeze team on the first team. And then a Melt team with Noelle on the second team. Let's bring Rosaria this time. Actually, no. Diona, because we can use Diona's Ice Shield as a double shield. And then for this one, I think we're gonna bring... Or maybe we could bring Xiao. I say Xiao because he could deal really good damage. So, Ayaka here can use burst support. So that means the first team is not gonna run with a shield. Which might be dangerous, in all honesty.
Let's get down to business.
No, my sword! Blaze over! Let me weave you a burst.
My blade.
Sakura swirl!
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Useless. Here. Here.
Born of ice and fire. My apologies! Rain outlines your fate.
More.
Useless. Whirling
To move the fairy.
This is long overdue. Access denied. Take flight. Witness the power of gold. Embrace the ice. Born of ice and frost. Rain outlines your
Useless. Boring. Lament. Here. Here. Worthless.
I'm ready.
Worthless. Useless.
My apologies. No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Boring.
Sakura swirl. Take flight.
Let's see if we can kill the both of them at once, actually.
Access denied. My apologies. Witness the power of Kuwai.
There we go. Okay, so no extra time has been spent. No extra time has been spent on the samurais because they can leech off the other's HP. I didn't even know there was a boss in Dragonspine. I started in July and I've only began the Lyria Archon quest. Oh, wait, you started this summer? Yeah, you started like way after a bunch of updates.
Pay your dues.
Everybody stand as a good knight should.
Verdict is
Where's the other one?
So soon.
Can't handle your drink. Huh, pew pew. Time to clean up. I must leave no stone un-
time for retribution.
I'm going in. S stone. Teamwork is strength.
You can't run from death. You can't run from death.
I heard you. Where are you?
Time for retribution!
I'm going in. Time to clean up. Leave it all to me. Look at you! Over here. Let me amuse myself a little. Steady as stone. Teamwork is strength. As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me. Everybody stand! This is Her Majesty's as a good knight should. Steady as stone. Out of my sight.
Yeah, it's C6 Noelle. I maxed out her constellations.
I'm going in! As a dutiful maid would. Through me!
Time for retribution!
Can't handle your drink, huh? You can't. This is Her Majesty's gift! Think you can bully? Everybody stand! Time to clean up.
Verdict is...
This
Yeah, the Lost Riches event only happened 2 times. But if you have been having a busy schedule, then of course the game's events won't work with your schedule, naturally speaking.
Born of ice and frost, blaze over. I let my guard down. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter, coming to art. Silencer. No, my sword. Whirling snow. Much remains unfinished. Access denied.
Ow.
Witness the power. Sakura swirl. For Rex Lapis. We're way behind.
Worthless!
No touching. Rain outlines your fate. Access denied. All hail.
Seriously?
My apologies. For Rex Lapis. Kami-Santo Art. Surrender. Let me weave you a verse.
Disappear! Here!
Take flight. Next up.
No! My cursor went to my second monitor again. That is why I paused. What is the actual solution for this anymore? Because according to one of the websites, it said that this can happen because the game's window mode doesn't work with multiple monitors. But that's a problem if more than 3 games have this problem. I don't get it.
No, my sword! Born of ice and frost. Blaze over. Embrace the ice! Witness the power of Gua.
Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Access denied. My apologies. Much remains.
That slime does way too much damage.
We're way behind for Rex Lapis. Kami-Santo Art. Surrender. Whirling snow. Rain cutter. Take flight. My opponent, all hail. Born of ice and frost. Sakura swirl. Let me weave you a verse. Take flight. Access denied. My apologies. Rain outlines your fate. For Rex Lapis. Embrace the ice. Rain cutter.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here!
No touching.
Useless!
Oh, that's taken care of. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for this part because this part is Magu Kenki. Okay, let's pause on here for now because I want to do some stream raiders and I need to take a breather.
Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit.
Okay, I've returned to my seat. Oh, Kiba, do you want me to roll this scroll or take it?
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Roll this one? Oh, what do you know? It goes to you. Thank you to Keepa for 18 kills. I did 10 kills and 5 assists. The only Super Dragon did 11 kills, 1 assist, and Sweet Mambrosia did 2 assists. I'm gonna take the southern path here.
Rest a bit.
Oh, that timing. The timing is just... Oh well.
I must leave no stone unturned. Off we go!
So I've actually explained this before when fighting Magukenki, is that if you stay close to him, he's less likely to use his, like, ranged attacks. So right now, I'm just kind of being tame with my attack patterns right now.
Steady it. Scratch.
I think as long as we're shielded, we're fine.
Shake it out. I must leave no. I'm going in. As a good knight should.
Time for retribution!
Leave it all to me. Shake it out.
Never mind.
Steady as stone.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
As a dutiful maid would.
Burn!
Look at you, Bootcamp.
Everybody stand!
Leave it all to me.
Verdict is... Let's light it up!
Yeah. As a good knight should.
Let's light it up! Burn!
Oh, whoops, wrong attack order.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I'll catch up.
We're fine, we're fine. I got it.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I like this boss. He's very interesting to fight.
Let's light it up!
Time to clean up.
Oh,
Shake it out.
I'm going in!
As a good knight should.
and down he goes. Wait, can I get 1 star on the last floor? Well, even if I don't get 1 star on the last floor, at least I tried my best. Skill and burst cooldown at 20%. We need that at this point.
This is long overdue. Whirling snow, coming to art.
Let me leave you a bird. Disappear! Worthless!
Born of ice and frost.
Where do you think you're going?
No, my sword. My hope for Rex Lapis. Witness the power.
Ooh, I'm gonna need to get that clipped. Uh-oh.
Sakura swirl. Take flight!
Rain outlines your fate.
Blaze over!
Rain cutter.
My apologies!
Lament. Tear. Tear. Worthless. Tear. Tear. Shut it. Worthless.
Whirlings! No, my sword! Kamisato art! Surrender!
Rain outlines your fate. Useless.
This is long overdue.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Access denied. My apologies!
Disappear. Worthless.
Whew, okay. We're almost done. Oh, I forgot you exist. Here we go.
Can't handle your dream.
Teamwork is trick.
Verdict is...
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Oh. Well, at least he's weak to, Where's my cursor?
I'm going in.
Time for retribution!
At least he's weak to fire.
Shake it
Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Ooh, there we go. Now that's what we're talking about.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your dream.
Everybody stand back.
Time for retribution!
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone. Someone needs
Teamwork is dream.
as a good knight should.
Burn!
Sketch that. I'm a rock. Look at you.
Everybody stand back.
Time for retribution!
Sketch that.
I'm going in.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
I have come such a long way with this account. It's ridiculous. Okay, okay, okay. Uh-oh.
Steady as stone. Can't handle your drink.
Burn!
Teamwork is dream work.
Uh-oh. Ooh, there we go. Floor 12, 3 stars, let's go. Ooh. Now that's what I'm talking about. Free to play build up, free to play preparation for the win. Okay, so in total we got 150, 300, 400. Okay, 450. 450 gems this cycle. It's pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. Oh my god. That was exhausting. Thank you for that, Kiva. Thank you. Let me see here. Yeah, sure, she deserves it. You know what? You know what? Oh, shoot. Wait, it's Tuesday. Wait, how many more do I need? Oh, I could just craft them, honestly. Wait, this is the Kirby victory music. Hold on, hold on.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Noelle, for all your dedication, for all your hard work. Ah, dang it, I still need freaking 4 more. Okay. We can make 4 more, we can make 4 more. We got money to spend. Oh, wait, actually this song works too. This is happy Kirby music. This is the staff credits theme, this is the staff roll theme. Alright. Noelle, in recognition of your servitude to being a carry in the Spiral Abyss, to being one of the best housemaids, to being possibly an appointee, probably one of the best candidates to be enlisted in the Knights of Favonius, you shall now be crowned for your services. Cue the confetti, where if I can just find my confetti. There it is. I didn't think to this to this very day that we would actually crown a 4-star character, but considering how far we came and how far we built Noelle on this account, she deserves it. She just full-on deserves it. All that's needed left to do is to just get her to level 90, but in all honesty, I think she's fine where she is. I'll get her to level 90 at some other point in time. If anybody else was C6 actually besides Beto? I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to farm for these books. Hey, you know what? Since it's Tuesday, let's do a couple rounds of that place.
Oh, how exciting!
Ooh, even her ultimate is ready. Let's go. Time to bust out that C6 Noelle in this talent book domain. I think after this, I want to watch some YouTube with y'all. Because there's some, like, videos that caught my attention. Maybe I'll probably hop onto some Honkai. I know normally when you're doing, like, a domain, you should bring in characters you want to build your friendship with, but because we just recently crowned our beloved House Maiden, a Maiden of the Knights of Favonius, we gotta put her in action. So we'll do this. Put up another screen.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. Yeah.
Whoop, my bad.
I'll catch up.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time.
Leave it all to me. it should.
Oh yeah, we could definitely watch that video, Keepa.
I swear by my sword. Time for your arraignment.
We are all but gone.
Wow, look at all this ice mist that's just completely
Go as one.
despicable.
Don't waste my time.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. Motion to compel.
So I guess this is like level 7 right now. I think we'll like boost this to like level 11, I think. Yeah, let's get this to like level 11. And this will probably get to level 8. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's do another round so I can make 2 condensed resin before I hop off the game for now.
I'll catch up.
Oh, maybe I should bring C6 Noelle into that, what is it? Into... Maybe I could try her in Theater Mechanicus. I still have to finish the tower defense on this account. Okay, that gives us something extra to do.
Give up.
Time to clean up. Incinerate.
Boom boom.
Incinerate. Go as one. Leap. Wind, hear me.
Don't waste my time.
Boom boom. Breath of the flame. Go as one.
Oh, I can't use the ultimate in tower defense. Whoopsie daisies, my bad. I almost didn't think about that.
Barbados, guide us. Motion to compel.
It's nothing. You wait.
Someone needs assistance as a dutiful maid would, steady as stone.
Oh yeah, no problem, Kiva. Do what you gotta do. Ooh, somebody's friendship level. Hey, we got a gold book as well. Okay. So I need like 10, I think. Let me try to do the math. So I think I need, what is it? Okay, so I need 10 for this one, and I need 6 for this, so that's 16. Wait, actually, let me just rename the Noel team. This is gonna be perfect. So long, Qixing Trio. Dang it. Maybe I should make this like a super conduct team. Because that way Noel can actually do... If Noel is the main DPS... I gotta think about that now. Wait, isn't this the arena theme? Oh yeah, this is the arena theme for that's a Kirby Superstar theme. Yeah. Alright, let's do some more tower defense. Tonight should be like the last night I need to do it, and any other night that I log into this game for tower defense is probably going to help other people. Trying to think.
I hear you've got a job for me.
Maybe Rosaria. Rosaria, and I think,
In the name of the princessin.
probably Rosaria and Fischl. Fischl might be replaced by Goro, though. Because, like, I don't want to consider, like, Geo Traveler if we're not if Zhongli doesn't exist. Yeah, now that I think about it. Wait, how many Geo units do we have in total right now? Because Goro is the next one. Okay, we don't have Albedo here, and I do want to pull for him again. So, let's see. Obviously, Albedo can be a pretty good replacement for Ningguang. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4... Only 4 Geo units? Huh. And once we get Goro, that's 5. Yeah, where's the love for Geo, huh? You can't just flex with an Archon alone, you know? It's kinda sus if you ask me. Okay, so what do I still need to do for the event rewards? I still need to get to Mastery level 10. We probably might be done with Stream Raiders for the night, too. I don't see anybody else coming in. And that's a lot of beetles, too. Oh, shoot. We'll try again. Hopefully it's easier this time. I mean, the level says easy. Oh, it's literally just the frogs this time. Well, if it's just frogs, we're fine. Oh, I forgot to change scenes. My bad. That is totally my bad. Okay, so we're doing Autumnal Repentance.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
It's like Glacial Bloom doesn't want to do damage right now.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Well, let's see what happens.
Let the show begin.
Never mind, we might have this in the bag.
Go, Barbara, go!
Huh, I was wondering how this song sounded familiar, even though I haven't played that specific Kirby game.
Go, Barbara, go!
At least Barbara's a pretty good free-to-play option for this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'll take that risk. Freeze is still the cheese, let's go! Uh-oh. Nice.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Oh yes, movement speed, perfect. I can't use this one. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm not even using Inferno. Nice. Yeah, sure.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
Well, here we go. Increased HP. Well, this damage should build up anyways. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Let the show begin.
These guys are slowpokes.
Go, Barbara, go!
On the next episode of Hoshi no Kabi, Kirby discovers he has a voice. He also realizes that there is an answer to the well-known beings of the universe. What will he discover? What monster will King Dedede order from Nightmare Incorporations? Find out next time, next week, same time as always, on Hoshi no Kabi. Don't forget to actually go to your local McDonald's to actually get your whole brand new licensed Hoshi no Kabi toys. From HAL Laboratories, endorsed by HAL Laboratories, endorsed by Masahiro Sakurai himself, and even Nintendo. Who knows, one of these toys could actually be a brand new amiibo, very exclusive to McDonald's. So don't forget to tune in the next weekend, to the next episode, the next special of Hoshi no Kabi. Isn't this like the theme where they play, it sounds like it's the theme that they would play for, like, on the next episode, before that commercial reel, you know? A lot of Japanese shows always have this. It's not just Japanese shows, too, it's just... I think a lot of Asian media shows always have this bit where they tease a preview of the next episode will be blah 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 blah. Okay, so I think I need to do 2 more rounds of tower defense, and I think I'm done. Yeah, this is such a great idea to actually turn on some Kirby music.
Take flight! Let the show begin.
Oh. Oh yeah, no problem, Kiva. Take your time. I'm just gonna be doing like 2 more rounds of tower defense. Tower defense? Tower defense?
I'll protect us.
Hello? Nice. I'm not even using Inferno. That's perfect. I still have like 3 free draws left on this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's dance. Let the show begin. I'll protect us. My apologies.
Movement speed decreased. Thank you. Alright, final round. I'm like literally using less than 14 of these towers as well. This is amazing.
Let the show begin. So far,
Oh, gee whiz, that took longer than I thought.
I'll protect you. Huh? Oh, huh? Huh. Go, Barb. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Oh, hi. Huh. Hi. Huh. Hi. Huh. Oh, yeah. Hi. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Huh. Hi. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Huh.
Dodge this.
Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance.
Hmm. I'll just wait till I get the points to actually get that. Oh, then again, it's a little bit too late for that. Yeah, we won. We pretty much won this. GG's. Okay, I literally just need one more round and I'm done with, well, I'm not done completely, but... Oh, Deco, thank you for the epic, tiny bomber. Even though we have 6 minutes left on Stream Raiders, you can only place one more unit. Let me see. Well, there's the goal of getting Mastery level 10, but there's also the goal of getting... Frick. 2,000 opponents. So I'll probably have to do that on the side. Right. Yeah, people in Stream Raiders just come and go. That's what, like, that's what really concerns me. Okay, so after this round, I will get Mastery level 10, but... I still need to defeat some more enemies. Okay, I think after this, I'll defeat the enemies in my own time. I could probably, like, do it when I do it in, when I help in co-op, honestly. I think as long as we get to Mastery level 10, we'll be okay. Let's see, increase detection range. Shoot. Arcanum to also increase elemental mastery. Maybe that's okay. Oh. I think honestly it's meant to, the company like wanted to promote people to play this minigame in co-op anyways. And actually before we switch over to watching videos, speaking of YouTube, I really need to be real.
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Oh my god, my towers are not gonna do attacks. They're not gonna do damage, what the heck? Yeah, by the end of all this, they're not gonna do any single damage at all, what the heck?
I'll protect us. Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go. Huh. Huh.
Okay, let's do this. I hope the runners are not gonna be troublesome for us.
I'll protect us.
Ooh, that was a close one. Basic attack. Yes, I need to decrease opponent's speed, of course. Nice, no effect.
All this standing around is making me so sleepy. Go, Barbara, go!
Okay, we got this. Oh, this is Kirby Superstar? Like the OG Superstar? Because I have Superstar Ultra. I will say Kirby Superstar Ultra actually is a pretty good game for the amount of content it's packed with.
Let's dance. Hi. Oh. Yeah.
Dodge this!
Yeah. Whirling snow. Oh, hi. Yeah. 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 Let the show begin.
And we done.
Booyah!
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Let's see how we do. Do we mostly have ranged here? Range, range, range. We have a lot of ranged here, but I don't know if ranged is going to be enough to stop the entire horde here. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna hydrate in the meantime.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink.
Okay, I've returned from the commercial break. And what other kind of games do you like to play, Deco? I see you got a Breath of the Wild profile picture. So I assume you like to play Breath of the Wild. Ooh, that would ruin the number 69. Yeah, I'll just get the rest of the points off stream. Or probably when I do co-op with somebody who's online, actually. Oh, Irie's online, and so is Drek. Wonder if he needs help. Wait, I remember hearing this with Superstar Ultra. Wasn't this the battle with, I'm trying to remember. No, it's the, not Superstar Ultra. This is the Squeak Squad game. You know, maybe I should actually play some retro Kirby games to, I guess, archive the fact that I actually beat those Kirby games. I still can't believe we came all this way, all so far. And got ourselves our crown Noel. What else could I spend my condensed on? Wait, isn't this the, oh, this theme is the... Yeah, this is Marx's theme. It's kind of psychotic. He's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Got a timepiece, got a hat, got a goblet, got a hat, timepiece, flower, and a timepiece. Elemental Mastery, interesting. Ooh, Animo damage bonus. Could be better, though. This cup has more promise than the Animo damage bonus. Oh, that's going to be sacrificed. This might be useful. Meh. That might be useful. This... maybe. That's gonna get sacrificed. This maybe could be useful. Maybe. You ever realize humans cut down birdhouses to make more? Oh, yeah. That's, quite a twist, isn't it?
Go, Barbara, go!
It's quite a twist. Alright, so let me just pull up YouTube in the meantime so we can just wrap up with, some simple stream rating on with YouTube. 'Cause I do have a video or two that I do want to watch. Let's go ahead and watch the video that Kiba has shared with me. I think in addition, I might as well start the what is it? I kind of want to start some Astral Chain. Next Monday, is it next Monday? One of the days next week marks like a 2-year anniversary since Astral Chain's release in 2019. That was a time that I didn't get the game. I eventually got the game at a discount. And I've wanted to play the game for a while. So it would be a pretty good occasion to start. And plus, it's been a hot minute since I last did a hack and slash game like Devil May Cry. Yeah, I know my confetti's still going, Kiba, because we're still celebrating. We're still celebrating.
Add Astra.
My Ayaka's not even well built. Yet she still helped to carry in the Spiral Abyss. It's ridiculously amazing. Phew. Only 17 handguards. Oh, we gotta actually slaughter a lot more samurai in this game for these parts. Yikes. Depending on the situation, I'll probably have to, like, hop online to an Irie or Drax world later. Alright, so let me go ahead and switch the topic, switch the scene, switch everything. Oh, actually, I actually really need to be serious for something, so let's go to the recording for video scene real quick. I don't know why my avatar's over there. Or actually, you know what? I could do something else. Let's turn off the confetti and be serious for a second. I'm just gonna turn off the music so that way we can be serious and I can put in some actual serious music when I, because I actually want to take this as a highlight and just edit it, like briefly edit it and put it up on YouTube, because it's just so that I won't be like one of the minor content creators who will get influenced, who will be given the wrong impression that I'm on a specific side of a specific debate, a specific issue. Let me just turn off my emote slideshow. Let me just turn off my... event list. Alright, so... we'll keep the gingerbread man on. He does bring some good vibes. So, actual real talk is that actually let me lower the in-game volume for a little bit. Actual real talk is that it's pretty clear that the reception for the 2.1 presentation, the presentation for the upcoming updates that we're going to get for this game has been negatively received from the Western audience. Not only was it delayed by a huge hour, but it's been quite apparent that a lot of people disliked the script the hosts were given for the presentation. And I've told my audience before, is that if you don't like the way a specific entertainer presents themselves, then don't fault the entertainer. Fault the people who like gave them the script. Fault the higher ups. Fault the people who are in charge of them, because like they're the ones responsible for giving the script, for giving the signals, for directing the professionals, these cast members to begin with. And this kind of is related to how a lot of people are involved in the subs for dubs debate in animation, whether it be a Japanese anime or another cartoon animated feature, in which people are very picky as to why the dub voice cast are not pronouncing specific words the way the regional voice cast pronounces specific terms. Well, it's because the higher-ups, the producer, the production team, anybody else in the higher-ups, want their cast members to be to perform in a specific way that may or may not agree with the audience they're presenting the medium to. And for the most part, the cast members, any actors, performers, other entertainers, they're hired on. They sign a contract to abide by their higher-ups, their producers, their managers, anybody they're like who's in charge of them. They are to satisfy. They are to abide by their needs, by their contractual needs first, before the general public, before the general audience. And unless they're very uncomfortable with something that's gone by a contract, then there are times where the higher-ups, people in production, can agree with a cast member's and actor's discomfort in something that they would heavily advise to do for what they're paid for what they signed a contract for. And it's just very unfortunate that's the scenario. And this isn't the first time this has happened for MiHoYo too, because the very first presentation they had, when they had a moderator from Discord present instead of a cast member at the time for the very first update presentation, she was reading off a script as well. And it was pretty clear that it was a completely inorganic presentation, and the quality contrast between 1.1 and 1.2 was very apparent, especially when the synergy, the chemistry going on between Karina Betker and Zach Protagular, I like to call him Protagular, Zach Aguilar, was really well received from the 1.2 presentation. And sure, you could be asking, like, why aren't there specific cast members? Why aren't there specific voice artists at a specific presentation? They can only choose whoever's available. But even if they can only choose whoever is available, they still have to go by a script. It's pretty clear here that the 2.1 presentation was just really scuffed to begin with. And at the time that I'm talking about this, there's supposed to be another presentation for Genshin Impact for the Gamescom opening night for Wednesday. And it's either going to be a repeat of the trailer we got, or they're actually going to give us some pretty good news to hopefully allow the company to redeem themselves. And there's a lot of people who will look to content creators and be like, oh, what do you have to say about this? My stance still stands, in which you just don't really give the actors, don't give the voiceover artists a hard time. Like, you have the right to be dissatisfied at the people who's in charge of them, not the actual performers themselves. They're just doing their job. They just signed a contract to get paid, and and be a personality with the script that they're given. So I've watched like a few content creators give their stance, give their thoughts on the matter, and most of them have done pretty well to address the situation and put it in a neutral stance that hopefully will make people aware to just not give the voice artists enough of a hard, like, they already come around like under so much fire, and there's already enough like level of,
You'll catch a cold.
there's enough like toxicity, there's enough like negative outlook of the Genshin Impact community on social media, as with any large fandom in any game, any pop culture community. So even at least like a small message, a message from any content creator, whether it be large or small, it can hopefully make, pun intended, some kind of impact. It may not be like the most positive impact, but I hope that any kind of message from influencers, both large and small, of this game can make some kind of difference in the player's outlook on
Don't
the
stay out in
actors.
rain for too long. You'll catch a cold.
Because MiHoYo always has room to improve on all their IPs, on themselves as a company, and how they interact with their community in the future. So, here's to hoping that all of the messages from all the influencers doesn't fall completely on deaf ears. Is that how you put it? And hopefully, with enough reception, if the company does pay attention, that we really are trying our... All the influencers, big or small, are trying their best to make sure that the actors who are really amazing talents for the game, for the English dub, and even passionate, like, gamers of Genshin Impact, don't receive, like, any more negative outlook from this experience. And hopefully that this could be a huge learning experience that MiHoYo can really learn on and reflect upon. And if not, like, make less of the same mistake, completely not make the same mistake or two again in the near future for the presentation of any of their updates going forward. Because there are people who have said that they would prefer
Out in the rain for too long.
to watch the Chinese
You'll catch a cold.
they would prefer to watch the Chinese presentation with English subtitles over what was presented for the English presentation, which has been said for both 1.1 and 2.1 in general. So, yeah, that's my take. That's my hot take. So, without further ado, before the rain makes it any more upsetting as it is, let's just take a breather for now and just make our way over to YouTube. Also, thank you to anybody in Stream Raiders for putting down the epic units as well. I always appreciate those. I honestly just can't feel anything but incredibly terrible for what's going on with the players right now. All I know is that the company is really in hot water, and they really, really, really need to redeem themselves somehow. Especially with them saying that... Especially with the announcement of their anniversary rewards. With it being a 10 pull and a reset on the top-up rewards. I know in the Chinese presentation they said there's more to come. So hopefully during their Gamescom opening night, they can expand on what they are announcing. I like this game, but I don't like the option of choosing different characters. Yeah, that's part of the gameplay. That's a major part of Genshin Impact's gameplay. You could choose to solo if you want. You can do an entire solo team of a very powerful character you build. You can literally do that. And